friggin' seeing what we need to see. All right, next. Okay, from the draw, we're gonna work controlled pairs. Okay. Controlled pair is not a double tap. What a controlled pair is: 2 shots, 3 sight pictures. Sight picture, shot goes off. Sight picture, shot goes off. Sight picture, finish with the prep for the 3rd shot, but you don't break the shelf. Okay? So, it's gonna happen from the draw. We're gonna start closer and work our way back. Let's talk about combat accuracy, right? We talked about it a little bit last night. Had that sweet little diagram that I did that had the dude wearing a V-neck and the sight picture over the top of it, okay? What are we looking for combat accuracy?
I know.
Ooh, pick me, pick me, pick me. Go ahead.
Hitting them.
Hitting them. First shot, yes, right? General rule of thumb, he who fires first is probably gonna win. Why? Not because you finished him or you killed him, but if you shoot first, if I get a round off and it snaps past your head as you're drawing down on me, what is that gonna do to your mindset? That is gonna completely alter your mental trajectory from the rest of the fight on. You are going to be behind the power curve, okay? So we want to move quickly. We want to get the first shot off, but we also don't want to miss that first shot. It's got to be on target. So that's the first step to combat accuracy. Is that first shot, if it's somewhere in the rib cage, maybe out in the shoulder, is that going to finish the fight? Is that going to eliminate that threat? Can that person still fight back? The answer is yes, they can still fight back. No, it's not going to finish that fight. So as we start to produce follow-on shots, those shots need to get closer to where we want those rounds to be. And what was the term I used yesterday?
Dead.
Upper xiphoid process, right? If you took a 3x5 card and I put it right here, going from about the mid-clavicle, or from the clavicle down to about the sternal notch, that's where we want that. Control, Alt, Delete. Okay? So, if we can hit first round there, great. If not, no big deal. Second round needs to land there. Third round needs to land there. Okay, so controlled pairs from the draw. We're gonna draw, we're gonna prep that gun en route. We're gonna move quick. We're gonna let off the gas pedal, not hit the brakes. We're gonna decelerate en route to breaking that first shot, right? Gun is gonna go off when it hits presentation. Tim, go ahead and load and make ready. Okay. He's gonna move quick this range. First shot, belly button, pelvis, whatever. I want the second shot, the pump. Stand by. I think they're both in the A zone. Perfect, game over. We win, Army wins, go home. Get out of my stadium, here we go. Again, we're gonna back up, okay? Those are pretty rapid shots.
Do you guys believe that I had the same accuracy in the second shot as I did? This is not a double tap. I had a second side picture. After prepping the trigger, doing a flip and press, you can shoot that fast. That was 2 separate shots.
Again, stand by. Good, okay. Now, we noticed that Tim's cadence changed. The tempo of those shots changed, right? We stepped back. The size of the target got smaller because the distance got further back. Why did his tempo change, right? Because did he automatically just go, oh, it's farther, I'm gonna slow down? No, it was not a conscious decision. It was a subconscious decision because of what he saw. Visual input dictates your cadence, right? At a farther distance, when the target is smaller, it takes you longer to get a second good sight picture. So he was more deliberate with second sight picture. He wasn't slower, he was just more deliberate, okay? He allowed the visual input to dictate the time it took to fire the second shot. Now, regardless of whether it's a really far shot or really close shot, the re-prepping the trigger takes the same amount of time. He'd be like, if it was a 50-yard silhouette, he'd be like, bang, re-prep, aim, bang, okay? The re-prep is still quick, okay? Hand speed doesn't change the farther back you go, okay? Your draw stroke is your draw stroke. The only thing that changes is sight picture dictates the speed at which you pull that trigger, or the timing of you pulling the trigger, not the speed, right? Because our trigger pull doesn't change.